All right, hey, welcome back to the mountain. Today is a bit of a rainy, cool, nasty day outside, so I thought I'd whip up a batch of my Old Fashioned Beef Goulash. Love this stuff. Last time I made some, someone was asking me for the recipe, so I figured I'd make a video about it real quick. Super easy to do, and you can make a big batch and have it for lunch the next day or two or whatever. And it's also a good recipe to use your home canned meat. If you've been watching our channel for a while, we do a lot of this, how to can meat. I'll leave a link to a video about that. This is ground beef. Not a lot of fat on it at all. Very good jar. But again, good recipe for using up your home canned meat. I'll show you real quick all the stuff we need. We're gonna get to it. Make us some old-fashioned goulash. Some olive oil, elbow macaroni, an onion, mushrooms if you like mushrooms. If you don't, leave them out. Crushed tomatoes, big can, and a pound of ground beef, whether you canned it yourself or you buy it at the store. Clove of garlic, or 2 or 3, however much garlic you like. Some soy sauce or liquid aminos, and Italian spices. All right, first we're going to prep the veggies. Cut up an onion. Okay, diced up the small onion and then added some bell peppers from the garden last year for color and flavor. And diced up some of the mushroom, and we're going to start sauteing all of that in a little bit of butter and get these all nice. All right, get yourself a big pot. Put a little bit of butter in it. Fire it up. Put a little bit of olive oil. Let's get all this nice and melty and coat the bottom of your pan. First I'm going to add the onion. Cover that, saute it for about 3 minutes until it becomes translucent. Then I'll add the mushrooms. Peppers. Get this nice color. And let that saute for about a minute. And we'll add about 3 cloves of garlic. I like the squeezy garlic because it's super easy. I'm going to add a little bit, maybe a teaspoon of soy. You can use a little bit of Worcestershire here as well if you want. Add our can of tomatoes. All right, so if you are using if you're using fresh ground beef from the store, you're going to want to brown that separately, but since we are using our own home canned ground beef, it's already cooked. And now we have our sauce going here. And a lot of people have asked in the past how you open these jars if you're wanting to save your canning lids, which is controversial, but if you want to, take the back of a spoon, go right up the threaded part there until it stops, and then just twist it. And there's your lid. So instead of actually draining it, I added the liquid from here into there because it gives it a little bit more beefy, brothy flavor. And just put your beef in. There you go. Now we have a meaty sauce. That is the business. Now we're going to add about 2 cups of water because we want this to boil our pasta as well. So just make it a little liquidy. Like so. Add your spices. We want some basil. I'm not a measurer. I'm just a maker. Oregano. Parsley. Put in a bay leaf if you have it. and optionally some pepper flakes. Not a lot, it'll get hot real quick. Mix this all up nice and let this come up to a simmer. Okay, our sauce is coming up to a bit of a simmer. We're going to add our pasta. You need about 1.5 to 2 cups. I already had a box of open elbows, and then I'm going to add a little bit more. You can use whatever pasta you want. This is Salentani. Add some salt. Well, just let that simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes until your pasta is cooked. And we'll see what she looks like. I'm going to simmer this uncovered so that it kind of reduces a little bit. Just stir. You can see how much the liquid cooks off. As the pasta absorbs all of that liquid and cooks, gets all those good yummy flavors into the pasta. So this is about done, so we're going to remove this bay leaf. Don't need that. It smells awesome. Add some Parmesan, because it's delicious. A little bit of basil for color and yum. There you go, old-fashioned ground beef goulash, just the way I like it. 20 minutes, plenty left over for the rest of the week for lunches, and I was able to use a jar of our home canned ground beef. So that's gonna do it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Super hot. I love this stuff. See y'all later.